Started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready? Go!
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. A pickup there of 13. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man, left side, he's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
That's another Denver Broncos.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
60 Bobcat, 6 Cougar 19. Ready.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Richardson gonna look to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Richardson. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's taken in, and he is going to have a Colts first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Now Richardson. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Richardson operating from the... And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing is Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. On the ground, they go with their running back. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up second down. They'll motion over Pierce. A second down throw for Richardson. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit.
47, Colts 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go now. Lion. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, smash Rocco. Come on, set.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Break. Set up. Warrior 70. 19 Lion.
Mims sent in motion here. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
And I think after that last sack, we're going to see a little bit of a change in strategy by the offensive coordinator. He decided to go empty. There's no one in the backfield to help with the offensive line, pick up blitzes, and even if you have some opportunities downfield, you got to protect the quarterback first.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And Mike, week in and week out, I still don't understand how tight ends continue to be disrespected and left wide open in the passing game. I mean, he's the biggest target on the field. How do you lose track of him? Somebody needs to identify their responsibility, stay in their zone and coverage, and make sure they take that big target away. Because if not, I guarantee this quarterback's going to continue to look at him early and often.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's a third down and 4. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.